Good morning, class 6. Today we will start with chapter 10, Hazards of Waste Accumulation. So, we all are aware that these days you can find at every nook and corner that lot of waste have been accumulated. We feel that if we have cleaned our houses, that means the world is clean. We are least bothered that if we are throwing the waste from our house to our next door neighbor's house, the waste is still existing and it will cause problems for both of us. Just by cleaning the house doesn't mean that the country or the nation has become clean. Please write down the new terms in your notebook. Diarrhea, a type of disease. Spill, unintentional overflowing of liquid. Irritation, discomfort. Poisonous, harmful substance. Stalks, stem of a plant. Dump, place to dispose of. Marine, related to ocean. Absorb, take in or stuck. Deplete, reduction in number. So, these are the new terms which you are going to write in your notebook. Hazards of waste on land, hazards of waste in air, and hazards of waste in water. All these things we are going to study in this chapter. Waste generated from different sources pose a number of threats. It pollutes land, air, and water. When water and soil are polluted, the crops get infected. It affects adversely man and animal. Polluted air affects plants, animals, and man. Different types of waste affect differently. Some waste are inflammable, that is, which can easily catch fire, like perfume cans, batteries, plastic, etc. They can cause fire. Some waste are toxic, like many industrial waste. They can pollute the soil, surface water, and underground water as well. Some waste are reactive, like waste of chemical and fertilizer factories. They can react with the soil, rocks, and produce various gases. Some waste are corrosive, like industrial waste. They can corrode hard substances like steel or rocks. Some waste are infectious, like domestic, municipal, and medical waste. They can spread diseases. So, you can see that different waste can cause problems for us, and you must have seen that nowadays we have different dustbins for different types of waste. Hazards of waste on land. Waste generated from land is harmful to living organisms, including man, in many ways. Hazards of domestic and municipal waste. Dysentery, diarrhea, malaria, plague, etc. Some of the medical and municipal waste are infectious. They are capable of spreading diseases. Spreading of diseases is mainly the result of improper dumping of waste. It also gives bad smell. So you must have seen, or if you cross such area, we often have to keep the handkerchief on our nose because of the stink which is there. Hazards of mining. Mining often leads to land disruption. People who work in the deep coal mines inhale the fine coal dust. It leads to a disease called black lungs. Many gases are also released in the process of mining, like methane and carbon monoxide. So, these gases are released in mining, which is like methane and carbon monoxide. Oil spill causes another hazard to the soil and water of that area. Coal dust can be highly explosive. Then comes the hazards of transport. All vehicles emit smoke such as a gaseous waste. The vehicles use petroleum products as fuel which generate a lot of smoke. It pollutes the air with poisonous gases like carbon monoxide. It has adverse effect on the health of the people, especially asthma patients. It also causes irritation in the eyes. So, the pollution you must have seen, like especially after Diwali, now the schools have been closed in many cities. The reason being too much of pollution, the smog which is there, which is very harmful, and people who are coming in contact, they develop certain diseases or they find it very difficult to breathe, especially those who are suffering from asthma. Hazards of industrial waste. Many industries are situated near the cities. All industries generate waste. Smoke is a common waste generated from most of the industries. Smoke of different industries contains different poisonous elements. Solid and liquid waste are also generated in large quantity. Industrial waste contains toxic elements which are capable of damaging the water, soil, and air of that area. Mercury and other heavy metals are very hazardous to life. So please read the information which is given in box. Hazards of agriculture. Majority of the people in developing countries or third world countries like India are engaged in the occupation of agriculture. Because of limited land and high demand of food, large number of insecticides, pesticides, herbicides and fertilizers are used. All these contain chemical which get mixed with the water. Animals drinking that water may get infected. This water, when joins the underground water, can bring harm to us. During harvest season, thrashing generates a lot of dust which affects the health of the people. Nowadays, the stalks are not cut by the farmers after threshing, they are burned. It causes a lot of smoke in the air which also affects the health of people. If you visit certain areas, like certain places, like I have been to Batinda, which is in Punjab, there you cannot have the water which is coming from the tap. That is going to affect your bones. That is your not only the bones but also the teeth. It is very harmful. So you have to purchase water bottles from outside. Same way as if you visit Mumbai, Delhi, so many places. If you have been in our city, you can say we are not facing that problem till now. But I don't know. Maybe in certain areas they have to, but otherwise you don't have to purchase water. But then you can understand how difficult it is, because we are wasting a lot of water every day in in our daily chores. But then the water, if we have to pay for it, then I'm sure people learn to save water. And the thing is the insecticide, pesticides which are being used for improving the growth or increasing the production, that is affecting the soil quality, that is going inside and affecting the groundwater. So all these things are causing lot of problems which people are still not understanding. Now comes hazards of nuclear waste. Uranium is a chief raw material used in nuclear energy. Where it is mined, a gas called radon is released, which is radioactive. The waste generated by nuclear energy remains radioactive for thousands of years. Thus, it can bring harm to future generation as well. So you can say it is not only going to harm us, but also the coming generation. Thus, it can bring harm to future generations as well. The biggest problem being discussed world over is to find a place where this waste can be dumped. A few years ago, scientists in USA had agreed to dump it deep inside the earth where thick layers of igneous rocks are available. Because igneous rocks are very strong, this waste cannot mix with the soil and underground water. The waste can remain there for thousands of years. So that is the reason, that because the igneous rocks are strong and it will not let the things penetrate. So Therefore, scientists in America have thought of dumping this waste where igneous rocks are found. So, in 1988, USA selected Yucca, a mountain, to dump nuclear waste. So, class, we will stop here today. Please read the chapter, do the exercises. Thank you. Take care of yourselves.